time separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually...
Oh, look at this. They decided to open up the middle of the field for me.
They'll run with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
If I stop New Orleans and score, I can win this.
In order to
I just got to stop New Orleans.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Deontay Harris. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First and 10. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has
There's one down, one stop.
Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave earlier.
There's one stop.
It's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home was a big deal, but now they know, at least they feel like it. They're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better.
Dude, Tracy Walker. Tracy Walker just got smacked. That is embarrassing.
To throw, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Now Breeze again. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
I don't know how he created that much separation.
Going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
They're going to run it.
Third and less than a yard. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it.
They got it.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge third down conversion. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
3 points separated.
We know they're going to run the ball 2 more times, so if I can stop them.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on second and 8. The busy night continues for Kamara. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 46 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
Stafford now to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now it's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he's got it. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Another shot from the 1.
Wow, look at that. Look at that defense. That is just A-plus defense.
They run out of the gun with Swift. He takes it across.
I'm going to get in that crowd.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team rep.
All right, onside kick.
So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And these numbers showing up on the screen, that's why he's their star. They kept him down for a little bit, couldn't keep him down for a full 4 quarters.
But what they were hoping for was a half of a game. And if they could have shut it down at the half, they had done their job. But as you mentioned, a full 4 quarters, and the best, they always feel like they're one run away from changing the momentum or breaking something big, and we're starting to see that here in the second half.
Wow, y'all are going to run the ball after you kneeled it? That's just, like, insulting.
On second down, Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup there.
Y'all are going to kneel it on first down, run it on second down.
And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I actually out-threw Drew Brees, except I threw, what, 3 interceptions? He threw none. All right, end of season. Got a lot of players here that I don't care about. And now it's time for the ever-popular off-season time. Let's check out the Pro Bowl roster. For the NFC, Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, Rodgers, Ty Johnson, any other Lions? Ragnow, the center. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think I see anybody else for our team, but we had a couple. We had a couple Pro Bowlers. Okay, just to remind you guys, we've already gone over the yearly awards a couple episodes back, but Ty Johnson, our running back, actually won the MVP It's pretty crazy. His stats, he went for over 2,000 yards this year. And I believe he had 20 touchdowns. So Ty Johnson ran the ball 335 times for 2,062 yards, 22 touchdowns through the air. Did not fumble it at all. And his longest run of the season was 68 yards. So what a season. What a season for Ty Johnson. He actually successfully wins the MVP award. And I'm sure he will be an X factor next time I take a look at him. Because why wouldn't he be? He was already a superstar. And we are going to be picking 25th. Let's just go through the first round and make sure that back end of the first round is scouted. Interesting. Could use a lineman. Could use a deep threat receiver. A lot of physical receivers. There we go. Here's a deep threat. Terrell Hull. No. He's not good enough. Physical. Ooh, there's a little diamond. Raheem Sample. Have to look at what his 40 time is once the combine comes. Ty Johnson has 7 upgrade points. All right, DeAndre Swift, star, 22 years old. It's already an 82 overall technically because he's getting the morale boost. So he's technically an 82 overall.
This player
Ty
has a
Johnson.
zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X-Factor players will have zone abilities.
All right. 7 points. Let's put a couple in our elusive, but maybe I should just put them all in elusive. I was going to maybe put a few into power, but I think we'll be good if we just all put them in elusive. He started the season, I believe, as a 70 or 68, 70, 72 overall running back. So to get him to 90 in one season is incredible. But I mean, he had an incredible season. All right, 23-year-old X Factor. Let's go. Balance beam and jukebox. Oh man, he's got 2 really good abilities. Oh man. Whew. First one free, balance beam and jukebox. I mean, that's good stuff right there. Well done, Ty Johnson. Well done. Well, let's go ahead and advance into the offseason.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
So Marvin Jones is 31 years old. He's dropped down to an 81 overall. He was an 85 overall last year. He's already dropped 4 points. Jerron Harmon was an 81. He's dropped to a 78. Still a decent player. I might keep him around. I might go ahead and put in an offer for him. I mean, he's cheap. We're going to go ahead and let him go, unfortunately. Anybody else? I don't see anybody else here worth keeping. They're all trash. So, let's go ahead and check out the retirement page. Emmanuel Sanders, Mercedes Lewis, Andre Smith, Dwayne Brown, Mike Iupati, Danny Amendola, of course, Deshaun Jackson, Peters, Donald Penn, and Vinatieri. Let's see, anybody else? Thomas Davis, Andrew Whitworth, Incognito, Witten, Gore, finally retired, Larry Fitzgerald, Aqib Talib, Jimmy Graham, a lot of players. Adrian Peterson, Ted Ginn. Looks like Amendola is the only guy to retire on our team.